back and forth, minute flop, and there's a big rock. Here comes Romero. Full count.
Better way to start off the showcase for Nick Diaz. The Pride Nick Diaz against the BMF title champion Justin Gaethje. But thankfully for us, Gaethje has one weakness going for him, and that's his body health. And that's exactly what we're going to be looking to target. Nick Diaz, in his prime, had some of the best body work in MMA. Had a crazy good finish against Robbie Lawler way back. I don't know if it definitely wasn't in Pride, but early, I think, in the UFC. But this Nick Diaz is like a super version of the UFC 3 Nick Diaz that we all hated. Well, you either loved him or you hated him. If you used him, you definitely loved him. But that dude was ridiculously OP. And with 100 block, it's going to take a lot to get this Nick Diaz off of you. I'll try a backstep counter. Unable to do so there. He also has incredible submission defense. So it'd be really hard for you to get submitted with Nick Diaz unless the guy, you make a horrible mistake on the ground. But these alter egos are not half bad. They're actually extremely viable. They're not like one of those picks where it's like, all right, they added them in, but you're not going to see them in competitive play. Nah, this is somebody that, if somebody takes their time to main him, they can be really annoying to deal with. Ooh. And the only thing about Gaethje, though, that kind of helps him against Nick, has good leg kicks. Also has, I believe, carved wood. So the more damage he takes, the more his health stats go up, which kind of offsets Nick Diaz's force of nature, which gives him a +3. So if my head health is higher than Justin Gaethje's, I get +3 to my health stat. Why they think about having a perk this fucking cracked out? I don't understand. Flows better for some fighters versus the others. But because Gaethje has carved of wood, kind of offsets that. Let's see. He might go uppercut soon. But all this pressure is just making Gaethje go. Already sapping away his stamina. Oh, I hope he shoots. I'm going to hold down the sub counter. Oh, this combo's nasty. Back up. All right, that's a pretty dominant first round. Yeah, I think the only thing with him is that his footwork doesn't feel great going forward too much. Honestly, on the retreat, it feels a little bit better. Like to draw your opponent into strikes. But pressure-wise, It is solid. It's not the best. You know, it's not like a Conor McGregor player pressuring you, but his health stats and his boxing combos more than make up for it. But we're up big. Look at the stamina already from all the body shots. Although, one change I'd like to see is to have body shots affect more of the recovery between rounds. I feel like the body punches, you know, we've seen fights where outside of, say, big moments of vulnerability, where there's a big whiff or a beautiful counter that lands on the liver, you're not really going to see that much damage health-wise to the body. Rather, you're going to see more damage to the gas tank, and that leads to more damage, right? The more tired you are. Oh! Yeah, like stuff like that, for example. I don't think that should be as common. I know I shredded his body health, but that vulnerability spike. Yeah, he tried to pull. We caught him exactly right on the liver as he tried to pull back. And that was all she wrote. I mean, that's one way we can start this off. We can start off with that. If y'all remember UFC 3, Nick Diaz had a perk called Body Snatcher, where whatever your body health was, you had to subtract -5 on it. So if you had 90 body health, your shit was really 85. If you were Donald Cerrone and your body health was 82, it was like 70-something or whatever. It's not a good time. Nick Diaz and body work, they go hand in hand together. And we're gonna try to get a couple more fights in with this Pride Nick Diaz, because that was brutal. So Justin Gaethje once more. And we have 11 minutes left in this weight class. This is a 5-round fight. Now, I have said, already mentioned earlier, oh, Retro Rocky. This is cool. Retro, my boy. When I hadn't heard from Homeboy in such a long time, and to get him back into playing UFC is real cool. He hasn't been streaming, not that I know of, but the fact that he's back and playing, he's always been a very top player, very good top player, beating a lot of good guys. Consistently one of the best guys in terms of grappling. So I know he's probably all in depth with the subsystem. And I can't wait. Justin Gaethje's an interesting pick. Now Gaethje, you guys know, he also has the signature lunges and whatnot. Signature lunges. Signature block. But he is susceptible to body shots. And this is being that this is a absolute fucking awesome player here. I'd be a little bit more tactical with our body work in comparison to our last few opponents. He's doing a good job of alternating the leg kick threat. We'll go up top with the head strike because he's probably going to deny if we go to the body. And there's certain tempos that a lot of good players tend to have. We got to be comfortable breaking that tempo. Nice. Tries to catch us off tempo right there. Are you sure you're going to take us down? Nah, you're not going to take us down. Nice body cross. Lead uppercut to the body cross. Yeah, we got ourselves a good fight here. Now, there is a cut already on the eye of Justin Gaethje. But we got to be careful that we don't wade ourselves into like a big counter. It's going to be a while before I can start to open up. You see, like, when you go, kind of like what I was mentioning in my Leon Edwards showcase, right? When you go against somebody that's really good, you need that window of opportunity before you can really start to open up. And it has to come off of that one big mistake. And I love the way that Rocky's fighting right now with Gaethje. He's not kicking as much, but his counter boxing is on point. I love that. He feinted low. Feinted low and then came up top. He's feinting low again. Ah, there we go. Try to land the overhand on the break. Now things are slowly waiting in our favor. Okay, Retro. See how he's going to adjust now. Came back. No taunts necessary here. Okay, so that's on the left side of his face where the damage is at. So a lot of that's going to come from our lead hooks. We did get a knockdown, but Gaethje, y'all know Gaethje's like a good quality zombie, so we got to be real careful here. And also, Gaethje has the Rolling Thunder. Nice. Ooh, he coming back with his own body work. He changed it. He switched it up. And Gaethje has those sneaky new body hook animations too. So you saw how he went to attack my body off of that exchange, as opposed to going to the head like most people do. Try to flip the script of this fight. He's being real smart. And back. There we go. Fights down to the ground. You gotta see some of that jiu-jitsu, brother. He's being real cautious right now. I could tell. He doesn't want to open up. Yep. He's going off for one to now. That's okay. I'll let him go to full guard if he needs to. Oh, that was a interesting choice, Rocky. No arm triangle, no Dars. We'll be very, very patient. Unable to deny that transition is us. Backside. Attack the rear naked choke. Unable to do so. He's probably going to go up. Yes, he is. Back mount. Denies that transition. I ain't talking as much. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Sorry. Oh, you revert. All right, by all means, reverse me, brother. By all means, reverse me. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Actually, no. We're actually good here. Oh, we're not good here. Power transition. All right, now we're good. Let's go backside. Brother, don't you dare. Full guard we go. Getting up. All right. Very conservative ground entanglements there. We're going to have to delay the tempo of our strikes if we want to get through his defense. Good round, good round, good round. Got ourselves into control time. Cut's acting up just a bit. It's going to be one of those fights. Only one of those. I'm all for it. He's not going to open up much at all, I'm noticing. Ooh. See, he's attacking the body now, too. He's made his reads. We'll make our own. Very good. Nice. That rear body hook is so sneaky from Gaethje. Nice body teep. He's probably going to go head kicking out of it. He see me sidestep. Like I said, Gaethje's carved of wood perk makes him a really good counter to this Nate. That's a Nick. Gonna go head kick. He's looking head kick. He's looking head kick. Change up the tempo. He's going round strike for the third strike now in his combos. There it is. That was the slip counter he was looking for. And again with the clean left hook. Gaethje's bloodied up. This is a great. Woo! Nice. Now, I gotta think realistically here. If I try to force a finish on him right now, even though I'm well within my right to, I don't think it's gonna go well for me. Nice. So he's staying real. This is what happens when guys don't want to open up. He doesn't want to open up. Yeah. He's preemptively loading up a slip counter because he's expecting my third strike to be a straight shot. So let's be careful not to let our habits be our doom. Goes to the body, so we can't pull. He's actually done more body work than myself. I've done more head work. There we go. There we go. Another cross. Backstep counter. The survivability, yo, it's cool to see like the perks of Gaethje actually counter this Nick really well. And Rocky's doing a really good job because you have to respect the power of Gaethje. You have to, even with as good as the health stats are of Nick Diaz, the way that he's playing and counterboxing with Gaethje is really good. He's not throwing kicks, which is interesting, but I guess he doesn't want to get caught on one leg. But I'd say we're probably comfortably up 3. Oh, shit. That one rear hook exchange. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. Hang back. We try to get a little bit overzealous. Uh-oh. Starting to heat up a little bit. Starting to heat up in the kitchen. Starting to heat up. Gaethje has a good block stat too. This is fantastic. This is one of those, bro. This is one of them classics. He's looking for a head kick. I can smell it. I can smell it. He's looking for a head kick. I ain't gonna give it to you though. I ain't gonna give it to you. Be smart. Be smart. You can't give Gaethje one. If you give him one, he can get you out. Ah, motherfucker. Be smart. Let her head off recover. Let her head off recover. There we go. He has higher level uppercuts than us, so you gotta be really careful. Pop up the jab. Came back. Motherfucker. That cross. It's one of those. Like, I want to attack through the feint, but I don't think I really should. Because I feel like if I do, and he loads it up. Oh, shit. Yeah, we can't let him turn up like this. pressing a little bit forward. He's planting when he needs to. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh. Oh. Judging by the MS, hopefully my boy Nick can get his get back. We already got the get back in bantamweight, but he ain't the same because he knocked me the fuck out with Gaethje. So let me see. Waiting for the name. Yep, it's Rocky. There we go. He did a really good job coming back in that fight. I was like, no fucking way he got it, and he got it. So I jinxed myself too, because I was just saying beforehand, I probably shouldn't try to attack through the feint because he'll probably blow through. Because Gaethje's power, it's a really big thing that's carrying him through against Nick Diaz. And the Carved of Wood perk serves as a beautiful counter against Force of Nature, because I'm trying to trigger my perk, and I'm wondering, damn, why is it taking so long to get him out of there? And he's just getting stronger as the fight goes along. But we'll be much more aggressive this time early. I'll say this too, he also has a really good Sandhagen. I was using Song Yadong, and I won that one with a couple of overhand counters, but his Sandhagen is also really solid. But what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of the fact we have higher cardio. I think we kind of, with Nick, I think I gave him a little bit too much respect because I know how good Rocky is. And there's probably some moments we could have pressed on the gas and got him out of there earlier. So, let's see. I still stand by it, though. Nick is smooth as hell. I think the next Pride fighter I'll try to showcase. Nice leg kick. Might be Shogun. Because Shogun was a fighter that I said right before UFC 5 dropped. I'm like, this guy needs a prime status Shogun. And hopefully that one has heel hooks, because even the current Shogun's supposed to have heel hooks, but I want the prime Shogun to have some heel hooks. Then, of course, we got to get Mr. Wana now. Who else is it? So we have already showcased Overeem. Showcased, well, I'm currently showcasing Nick. Well, I'm trying to focus against this madman. Opens up a cut in my eye. And who else? Alistair? Okay, no, Alistair, Nick. I'm trying to focus and think about like who else got added. All right, Alistair, Nick, Dan Henderson. That's what I'm thinking about. Dan Henderson, Shogun, and Wanderlei Silva. There we go. There we go. Load up the nice boxing combo. Look how he sneaks in that body shot. You sneaky, sneaky guy, Rocky. Remind me to leave a link. Well, I gotta put a link in the description to his channel. I don't know if he streams anymore, but that dude's been around for quite some time, and he deserves his flowers. Woo! Been an OG since UFC 3. He's just doing a really good. His footwork, too. Like, his footwork with Justin Gaethje is really, really good. Especially when he's fighting off the counter. But I see now, like, after playing him the first time and then the second time, like, I see where his preset counters are. So, it's hard to kind of break from those habits when you're in the zone. So, as long as I can keep trying to draw out those counters so I can land my counter to his counter, we'll be in for a good night. Ooh, okay. I see what's going on here. He's invested in the leg kicks. Right? He's threatening the high kick now because we're in open stance. Backstep counter lands. And now he's going to look to try to throw the high kick. Woo! Like clockwork. I really got to be careful pressing forward because that's what costed me before. Ooh, okay. He shoots. Oh! Tries to outside trip me. No dice. Let my stand recover. Another beautiful leg kick from Rocky. Oh, shoots again. Uh-oh. Nope. We're in a late denial. Now we're in orthodox. Just for a bit, so we can get some heat off of that right leg. Let's be smart. Let's be smart. Feinted the cross. Drew out that response. Interesting. 3 straight punches and a hook at the end. Those across at the end. There we go. That was his flow moment. Let's keep continuing to press on the gas. This is where we have an advantage here. There we go. We can't chase too much. I don't want to get nailed with an uppercut. Just keep pressing, keep pressing. Ah, that motherfucker. That was a beautiful hook counter. All right, we gotta relax a little bit. He's loading it up. Like, you see, this is what I mean, yo. When you're going against a really good player, like there's just a certain degree of respect that you have to have, right? Because you know, oh my lord, not again, bro. Ah, no, come on, bro. Nick, you gonna go 0-2? Nick, you're gonna go 0-2 against this man's Gaethje. Oh my lord. We can't have that, man. Your dong already beat him. You got to join the club. He's throwing out the overhand. Looking to counter the jab with it, which is really smart. Yeah, there's drew out that response. I'm telling you, that overhand against a jab is a beautiful, beautiful thing to throw. And Gaethje's overhand, I believe, is like level 4, level 5. He's feigning. He's feigning. Backs up out of the range. It's the end of round 2. Jeez. Whew. Who would have thought I'd be going through some fire today? Huh? Right, round 3. I think we're up, but instead of trying to just hang back, we got to continue to press our advantage. We have a slight stamina advantage. Well, he shoots. Tries to bail to the back. Relax here. Pop him with the 2. He thought I'd go low. Now we got both icons available, so he's going to take a little bit of extra damage, but that carve the wood perk is still going to help him against the exchanges against Nick Diaz. I'm going to start picking Gaethje as a counter pick to this Nick. All right, we're starting to break through. There we go. Plant the cross down the middle. Beautiful head movement from Rocky. Feints the uppercut. Feints it twice. Pop the jab out. You got to push him up against the cage. He's not comfortable fighting southpaw with Gaethje. He's showing it. He's showing it. Pop with the jab. Feint a high kick. Feint another rear-sided strike. There we go. Be smart. Be smart, Nick. Oh! Caught him shooting. This fight's done. Alrighty. Retro, why are you so good? Jeez. That's the most thinking I've actually had to do on ranked championships in a long, long time. But as for Pride Nick Diaz. So, indirectly, I found out people who have carved the wood are actually a really good counter to this guy. Especially with the leg kicks, good power. If you have decent enough cardio. I mean, here we had to make adjustments because Rocky's a fantastic player. But this has been a great showcase. I'll upload. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy uploading these. I think you guys are going to get a nice kick out of it. It's a great, great fight. It's a lot of things to learn from. My overall assessment on Nick Diaz, the Pride version, he's absolutely awesome. Great, great addition to the lightweight division. Opens up a lot more matchups. And thank you, Retro Rocky, for top 10 player on ranked championships for a reason. Incredible fights. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the showcase. Romero 17, I appreciate all of you. Much love. Take care and have a wonderful night. Don't forget to like and subscribe to myself and to Retro Rocky. I'm out of here.